What's up, YouTube land? This your boy AJ. This is Resident Dreamer. We're going to talk today about Kingsmen. Were they really kings at the end of the movie? Let's talk about it. But first, I got to run that intro. And we're going to jump right into talking about Kingsmen. Yay. If you're new to the channel, my name is AJ. Well, we do reviews on movies, sitcoms, trailers, big, small. The price of the budget does not matter to me. If it's a good movie, I'm watching it, I'm talking about it, and we're bringing it down to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yes, everyone has it. But today we're going to talk about this Kingsman story by DeMarcus Bailey. It was wrote by Derek Parner, directed by A.D. Scott. It was lit, sound edited by Greg Keith, and yeah, let's get into it, y'all. I want y'all to know those things because those guys are doing a lot of projects. They pushing them out, y'all. You got to step up your game if you in the DFW area, and this is one of their projects. If you want to know what I'm looking at, just for reference, y'all, I had to make some notes on this movie. There was a lot going on, so I didn't want to overlook some things, and I want to be very detailed as possible on why I'm saying what I'm saying. All right, y'all. So that disclosure, I'm actually looking at my second monitor to make sure I got all my ducks in a row. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into the characters. This is, this Jeremy, aka Jamarcus Hartfield Sr. He plays one of the sons. Synopsis before I jump into each one of the characters. I'm not it's gonna be full of spoilers, y'all. I'm sorry if you have not watched this movie. Do not watch this. This is I want it not to be a spoiler, but it gotta be a spoiler because I gotta tell y'all where I stand at with this movie. Alright, y'all. I really watched this movie twice. I watched this movie twice for a reason, because I had to. But to try to keep it as simple as I can, you have four sons who is in the drug game. They work with their dad. And situations popped off, and they lose the patriarch of the family. So we got a lot of twists and turns, and we got a lot of many conflicts that are going on between each son in the movie. And Jeremy conflict in the movie is with the law enforcement, and he is the hot-headed son of the bunch. I'm assuming he's the baby of the bunch. The baby is always the one that's hot-headed, but this man right here is a great actor. I gotta give props where they at. The actors overall were great in their roles, as you can say. Um, I was satisfied with the acting. Uh, him playing Jeremy, just the cream of the cream. And I get why they put him in that role. Not saying he had any affiliation with having problem with the police, but he played that role very well. His Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of spoilers in this, and he had issues with the police, and he was very hot headed. He did what he wanted to do. Dad know he's the child that's gonna do whatever he wants to do. So, late to meetings, just do whatever he want to do. That's Jeremy. Jeremy just don't care. You know what I'm saying? He get there when he get there. So we got, Detective Harris, who's played by Alfonso Settles. He is uh he's giving us that life of the POV point of view of how black polices deal with black men in everyday situations. The stereotyping, the pulling over of the black men, the always harassing. He's giving you that vibe, and he's doing it very well. He's giving you that stereotype that a lot of black polices have on them. However, I would like to see some more ranges. I mean, he might have a lot more projects. I need to find out if he have any more work out there. This is my first time seeing a piece of project with him in it. I'm believing, but I'm gonna keep my eye on him because I can see the range in him. But I actually enjoyed his performance. All right, you got your boy right here, Thomas McDonald. This is Richard Senior King. Okay, this the father of the family, the father of the family, and he carries it well. Uh, and overall, his acting was there. He was on point. Um, I just wish we got a little bit more out of McDonald before his demise. Like I said, it's gonna be full of spoilers, y'all. I'm sorry, it's gonna be full of spoilers. So I'm not. If you did not watch this movie, do not watch this spoiler because I'm not trying to tell you the details, but I gotta tell you why I like the people and the overall of their performances. Okay, you got Mom Duke right here. You know what I'm saying? You got Mom's Duke. She's played by I think Missy Lee. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Make sure I actually, like I said, I wrote these names down and made sure everybody got their name matched up with the character name. So uh she's in a lot of the Marcus Bailey projects. She's out there working, getting that work. Phenomenal actress. Want to see more from her. Her range. Um, Overall, very satisfied. Now, this is my boy. Now, Corey Pratt. I'm sorry if I'm saying your last name wrong, but he plays Chris. He plays Chris King. He is the oldest of the kids. Okay, he is very good. If you have not seen Creep, he's also in that, and they got Creep 2 coming out, also both by DeMarcus Bailey. Yes, these actors are out there getting that work and they getting it in. You know what I'm saying? But this boy right here, to me, is one of the best actors in this list of people that he has in this movie. This boy right here, actually, to me, carried the movie. He gave me emotion. He gave me range. He gave me anger. He gave me sadness. He gave me everything I wanted for a man to give me. Um, he gave me clueless. He gave me clueless because the girl played you. You know what I'm saying? Rocky played him. So I can't get mad at him. I have actually had the privilege of being on set with this man. This man come prepared. He comes with his script. He comes reading that thing and he gonna have his shit together. You hear me? I like this. This is an actor. This boy right here going some places. You heard it here first. This boy right here, this young man, this dapper young man, yes, and y'all, he wears clothes like this in real life, okay? And this man right here is going someplace. This is my new Denzel Washington. I'm gonna mark this man as Denzel Washington right here, bro. This boy right here, this guy, this young man right here is going some places. You hear me? Great actor. This guy right here, this is Be Naked. Okay, he also is in the drop spot. He also I think he's in another couple. He got a comedy show. He's a comedian and he going some places. He's gonna be the next Martin Lawrence. You hear me? These guys ain't playing no game in Dallas. All right. They playing no games. They and this boy right here ad libs. You know what I'm saying? You just tell him what you want him to do, and he gonna throw his own 1, 2s, and 3s in there. And that's how you know you got a great actor. When you can tell somebody what you want them to do, and they give you that and some, and it always be different with him. And like I said, I have graced the platform with him a couple of times and watch him do his thing, and he's great at what he do. Okay. He played Calvin. I'm pretty sure he's not the baby of the family, but him and his brother, who's played by Jamarcus, are tighter than a mug. And the fourth brother, well, I'm gonna skip over him in a minute. The fourth brother, they tied together, but this young lady also, she gonna kill me. I'm gonna call her Chris. Okay. Chris play Riri. Chris is also in the movie Creep and Creep 2 and this Christmas, and she's in I think she in a drop spot, I think, as well. Yeah, I think so. But this young lady is my next Neil Long She's my next Angela Bassett. She's my next. I don't want to say Vivica. We have Vivica Fox. Yeah, the old Vivica Fox, y'all. The old Vivica Fox. This young lady has a range. You know, I've seen her go from being angry to sad to crying on the set. This lady right here has range. But in this movie, y'all, I feel like she was underused. Yes, I'm saying it. This young lady's skills were not used to its fullest. You hear me? Like I'm gonna get into that part when I tell y'all what I did not like about the movie. Okay, but this young lady to me was underused. I don't know why. I don't care to know why. Well, I will know why. But this lady right here has range, and I feel like her acting ability was not used to their fullest to me. Okay? And this is my brother. This is he also is in This Christmas. This is Draper Winston. Your boy got a Winston. That boy got an acting name, you know what I'm saying? Um His role was phenomenal. He also is in, I think he's in This Christmas. So to let y'all know I'm watching y'all. I'm just not watching one movie. I just haven't been reacting to him. I'm doing it now. But the guy got range. All right. And new to the scene, or new to my scene, Miss Lies. Miss Lies was played with Alexis, and she did her thing. All right. She did her thing. The small pieces that she had, the small lines she had, she delivered them. That's all that matter. Now, Rocky. You know you was wrong. You know you was wrong, Rocky. You know you was wrong, but you played that shit. I gotta give it to you. You wrong. You wrong, Rocky. You should left that man alone. You just wanted that man. I don't even know why I'm telling the movie, y'all. You know you wrong, Rocky. Now, if you know I'm telling you wrong, you know you played your part well. Because you're Rocky. I don't even want to know your real name. I know your real name, but your ass is Rocky, okay? That's all I'm going to tell you. You're wrong. All right. So, with that being said, y'all, I pulled some snippets out the movie. And, like I said, it's going to be full of spoilers. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying, the reason why or the reason not. We start out, like I said, we got four brothers who's in the drug game with dad. And you got Junior right here. Junior is Richard Jr. RJ, and Richard got a debt. Like, how Richard get a debt? And we just started the movie. Like, what did he do with the Italians that got him on them 50 bands? Like, I need the explanation on that. You know, I need the writers to explain to me. I mean, show it to me. You ain't even got to explain to me. Just give me. You could have gave me a clip that showed. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Derrick. I needed a clip of your boy, uh, RJ owing. He owing them 50 brand. Like we just got a clip of him with a phone call saying he owed 50 band, and that didn't it didn't sit up here with me. And if I know it didn't sit up there with me, the story did not flow to me. You know what I'm saying? And then you got your mom and your dad. Mom and now she's like, baby, meet me in the bathroom, and we got these strawberry draws. You know what I'm saying? We about to get our thing on, and then we cut to a whole nother scene. Like, I know we got elderly people in the movie and shit, but y'all, all the movies I done seen with sex scenes, we couldn't get the elderly people to have sex, even though they were saying they were having sex. I ain't say we gotta put them in there, but shit, I wanted the finished product of even Grandpa coming out the room, you know what I'm saying, putting on his robe and, you know what I'm saying, and, giving us a hint that he fucking with the maid, like, we didn't even get no we get no backstory. You feel what I'm saying? We just jump right into the action. Feel me? Uh, the fact that we got Coco, the wife telling her that Coco came over to sign some papers, and dad like, oh yeah, I must have forgot. Like, we don't even know who Coco is. You know what I'm saying? It's like the storyline was very vague as it went on. And now I'm over here right. That's why I had to watch this twice, y'all. I'm like, who the hell is Coco? I'm watching it because I'm trying to see when did I miss Coco. You know what I'm saying? And like, okay, what is Coco? But as the movie go on, you know what I'm saying? Like, even down to Jeremy, like Jeremy out here shooting dice. He out here shooting dice with the Italians, and he supposed to be a king of a with a family that has they like a drug mafia family, whatever. They slinging these drugs. Why is this nigga out here shooting dice? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get, men gonna be men, and we gonna do whatever we want to do, but like the type of things that they had him and him particular doing didn't line up with how the status of his name is. You know what I'm saying? I would rather have seen him playing some poker and going in on a hand and losing, and then him and the dude getting into an argument, an altercation, and now you got the tags because you done jumped on somebody that is in high rank. We don't even know who the dude is. We know who he is, but we don't know what his high rank is. We just know that he got into it with a dude. Him and the dude got into an altercation. He robbed the dude, and now he looking like, fuck, I done robbed this nigga, and this nigga is dude. We don't even know who he is. There's no backstory. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Chris, I'm pretty sure it's the oldest of the family of the boys. You know what I'm saying? Rocky, his girl, she more invested in who gonna become the heir to the throne than he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's so clueless. Like, and he played this shit well. Your dude is clueless. Rocky is over here trying to become like she said, Tasha. I'm trying to be Tasha, the ghost. What you trying to do? And he trying to get out the game. He ain't even trying to be in that motherfucker. You feel me? And then he looking like shit. You all in my business. Well, shit. Somebody got to be in the damn business because you don't give a fuck about it. You feel me? That's the vibe I'm getting. Right, go that motherfucker. She over there plotting on her damn self like he don't want to be in the damn seat. I be in the seat. Fuck that. Make me the goddamn heir to the throne. But she slimy. You know, Officer Harris, he got this bitch pulling motherfuckers over, trying to, he know more about what's going on with the family than the family know what's going on. That what got me, that the officer like, yeah, y'all got something going on with the Italian. I, bruh, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. They don't even make sense. How you in my family business? How you pulling me over, throwing me on the car, pulling out the gun, talking about Black Lives Matter? Like, I mean, they tag. I mean, yo, like, come on. We know that police pulling black men over, killing black men every day. We got it, And I ain't saying they were making fun of it, but like, black on black crime don't get that much juice behind it. It should. That's one of the highest thing that's going on. So Pop's over here creeping with the maid. You know what I'm saying? And I I like how they shot the overall movie. The movie is shot very well. I love the fact that it looked natural. And when I mean natural, um if you go back and look at a lot of the Marcus Bailey movies that are shot by Greg Keith, and they lit by Greg Keith. The audio is by Greg Keith as well. He has a very he has a signature look. I like the signature look. It gives it more of a to me a music video feel, if that makes sense. Like the colors that he throws in there to complement the scene, but this didn't have none of that. This how you know that this was not shot by Greg Keith. Also, he was the engineer behind the sound and the audio, the sound and the audio, I think. No, the sound and the editing. He did those. Sorry. Sound and audio, same thing, of course. But he did the sound and he did the editing. I'm pretty sure he did the sound effects. Okay. Um, but the overall visual of the movie, It was very crisp, very the dial in, the focus, all that was on point. I mean, I'm pretty sure I think they shot these on Black Magics. From the back behind the scene pictures I seen, but very well shot. All right, so that was just the crew. I want y'all to see the crew. Told you I'm looking at another thing. So now, overall, the movie was very entertaining, and I wrote down some things that didn't make sense to me. Okay, and we're gonna talk about them. All right, first thing we're gonna talk about is Cooper. The Cooper was the lawyer that we found out at the end of the movie that works for Dad. We never got a scene of them together. We just had to just throw it in our brain and shake it up and put all this shit together. Okay. Like I said, Richard been in debt and we don't know what happened with the debt, how he got the debt. And then at the end, the Italian was like, "Yeah, we good." Like, I ain't hold on. You gonna just let me go from all you 50 bands or nothing? Cause I'm nah, that don't even sound right. Like I said, Rocket was more invested in the pops, the game, the family business. I wanted to know why was Jeremy being pressed so hard by the detective. We had no backstory behind that issue. Like, how did you find this man? Pull him out of his car, press him. We had no backstory. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this guy? And then when they got with their pops and pops broke down the details on who the Detective Harris was. Excuse me, who Detective Harris was. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see the builder. I wanted to see that past history. Like a flashback of them two dealing with each other. Shit, you could have found me a younger Richard Senior to play him to give us that flashback and had Detective Harris as a team working for Richard since they got a age difference. You know what I'm saying? Grandpa now with the gray hair and all that. You know what I'm saying? So they couldn't say they grew up together because one fully big gray hair and one dude he in his late 30s, early 40s, and worked dad in his early 50s. You know what I'm saying? So it would have been a real nice insert if we would have seen the dad and the detective past because he broke it down to the boys what the past was. You know what I'm saying? Which would have made very much some sense to me. Now the shooting the fight the gun scenes were to me were trash. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm trying. They were trash, y'all. Like I look, I know somebody that heard a gunshot. I know somebody that heard a shot off shotgun go off. Okay, this is where VFX come into play. Okay, the y'all, I had to watch that scene 3 times to make sure I wasn't tripping. Because I'm like, I know it got to be some audio. Y'all telling me guns shooting they ain't got no kind of audio. Yo, they have no kind of sound when they shot. Come on. That's what got me about this movie, y'all, that the audio was not there for the guns. I, y'all, tell me, am I tripping? But don't guns like don't they let out like a little smoke or something when you shoot them or something? I want to look that up. Like I want to know. Don't guns let off like a sound and pow 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 and don't something come from the like a fire or something like uh uh gun being shot. Like I need to see that. Like yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. Like when you shoot the gun got some kind of smoke coming from the gun. We had a sawed-off shotgun. We had a couple of Glocks in there, probably nines in there. I really wasn't paying detail to the guns, but the gun had no sound to them, y'all. That didn't make sense, y'all, at all. It makes sense. My boy took the shotgun from behind the couch, and I know for a fact that when you shoot a shotgun, that bitch got a kick to it. You know what I'm saying? It got a kick to it. It ain't no. It, It got a kick to it. So what the fuck was the effect that for all this gun going out? Then I said, I wrote it down. I said, so you telling me that this family is this big, got this organization, that ain't got no security at the door, that ain't got no security cameras. You telling me these guys were able to sneak up on this house and get into this house and not only break in, well, the Rocky let them in. Let me be for real. Rocky let them in. Get in the house, blast off on everybody, and nobody got hit, but dad and the son, Junior and dad got hit. All right. No, nobody, no pillow ain't had no hole in it. The walls ain't had no holes in it. But they came in spraying like the 4th of July. But no, we had no holes in the walls. We had the pillows one punctured. Like little small details like that made you miss the mark when it comes to that. Then the damn maid dies in the bedroom because she done went lay down. We didn't even get to see how the fuck she got poisoned. You know what I'm saying? Like how she get poisoned? I need to see that. You didn't even have to show me nobody actually the face of somebody. You could at least simply had a cup of water and had somebody putting the shit in the water and had her come back and drink it. And that would have said, damn, that would have added suspense to the movie because then get what? The hand putting the shit in the damn water could have been a female hand, which we know had to be a female hand at the end of the movie, but we want to know who hand it was. Because then everybody was like, how the fuck did she die? We don't know the motherfucker was dead. Those are things that are missing out of this movie. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to see that. And then the police, the rookie police, like, yeah, the girl in the room dead. And then she like, the detective like, so how you know she dead? And she was like, well, the bitch ain't get shot. What else you want me to tell you? She ain't get shot. She dead already. So it's like y'all could do better than that, bro. Like, come on. I don't know if y'all just trying to push this out fast to get it out on Tubi or get it out there for us to watch it. But yeah, that was missing out this movie. The shooting scenes feel so unrealistic that I had to scratch my head. That's I'm gonna tell you, I had to scratch my head a couple times. Even down to when Jeremy went to the detective house, try to fight the detective in his own house, get laid down with one punch, and then the detective grab the gun and shoot the gun close range. And ain't no blood on the floor. Ain't no blood nowhere. Ain't no blood on his shirt. Ain't no y'all could have put a little hole in his shirt because they said the bullet went through. Even down to daddy getting shot. You know what I'm saying? And it could have been blood on the sheet to show that he bled out. He could have been laying in a puddle of blood. Anything to give me some kind of wound to make it more realistic would have helped those two scenes dramatically. You know what I'm saying? Like those, I think a lot of that shit was just I don't know. I don't even know, and I know for a fact that they got a prop master. The Marcus got a prop master in his chamber. That man is good. That man have real guns. That man is legit a prop master. He got prop master. He got a girl that do all his different drugs and shit. The man got a crew. I just don't know what the fuck happened with this scene right. These two scenes when they went to the damn house, act looking for the detective took off, let off two shots at the police coming up to the front, and he yelled. I think he yelled freeze or something. You couldn't even hear him say freeze on the movie. So I'm like, damn. Did he say something? That's why I had to rewind that too. Like, man, I know he just said something. His lips just move. He ain't just moving his lips for no fucking reason. So yes, he said freeze, and that just went that it was an edit error. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. The movie to me had too much explaining going on. I need to see a lot of this shit in action. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did the girlfriend go from getting her husband food while he was in the bed to her being at the motherfucking police department, watching the police department, and then following the damn baby mama or the two guys that killed the daddy? Like, how did we get that? How did we get all that? You know what I'm saying? And from one scene to another, she went from getting his dinner to the out there to the, you know what I'm saying, out there to the police department, calling him talking about the baby mama just walked out the police department. Follow her. Like, what? Then uh when they found out who the two guys were, they didn't even know who the two guys were. They got the information from the Italians. How did they just, like, so you tell me maybe they get a picture of these dudes and they weren't even at the scene of the crime, but they was able to get the information just that fast to be able to go find out the two dudes that put grandpa down, to go back, they made to tell him. He got a picture of the two dudes that the streets are saying they killed your daddy. And oh yeah, by the way, you don't owe me no 100 grand no more. We good. I'm gonna let you slide because you're going through something. You got a bullet wound in your leg. We gonna let you slide with that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna let you slide. You don't worry about paying us that. Don't worry about that. We don't want that no more. I ain't never heard no mafia move with nobody saying you owe me 50 bands. I don't want that no more. I think a lot of this movie shortcomings, it goes back to the writing, because I was lost. I was trying to find out how did all the conflicts start, the climax, and then the resolution of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, they told Jeremy that him and old boy is gonna be beefing. They ain't never resolved that conflict. Um Chris had to tell us that his dad is his dad, but his mom is not his mom. We had to find out that his mama was having an affair with his dad, and you know what I'm saying. Like, we had to find it out by verbally hearing it, which made you lose the umph behind the movie. Cause I rather see the flashback. I rather hear her say, "Yeah, your daddy cheated on me. That's why we had to take you in. You ain't nothing but a bastard child." And you seeing it, you hearing her telling the story, but you seeing it in visual. So then it made more sense on why she was so nonchalant when her husband died. Because like she said, she went through so much bullshit with him that she just need to get what she wanted to get. You know what I'm saying? And then like I said, overall, even the ending, like, your mama locked up, and y'all call your mama to call her a bitch. Like, I know y'all was hurt, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, money over hoes, but I ain't never saw no drug dealer not having loyalty to their mama. Every drug dealer I know is loyal to their mama. She Mama over everything. Mama can't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, mama took that out. Rocket took that out. We didn't know what happened to Rocket no more. You know, they all got locked up, but Rocket just locked up. But they had to prove to mama they were gonna get her all together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they got mama together at the end, and that's when we found out who Coco was, which was it goes back. That's the only thing I can say they tied in somewhat very well, but not all together. When at the beginning of the movie, mom was like, "Yeah, I had to sign these papers, but I ain't read them." You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, "Well, you know, you can't take me off the insurance policy because I'm his wife." And then when they slid her them papers, I already knew what it was. I already knew that Rocket was setting them up, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, from the sex scene with the dude, even before then, she was too invested in knowing what was going to happen in the business that had nothing to do with her. I wanted to know why was Riri and Araki so mad at each other. Like, why she was so angry. That's why I say they underused her. Like why would they always beef? Every time they come a bitch, fuck you, bitch, fuck you. Like, come on. I need more dialogue. I need to know the backstory. Then the middle girl, Alexis, she just out there, you know what I'm saying? She out there, y'all. So even down to the detectives. The detective, you know what I'm saying? He tell her, mind your business. You know, we don't tell on each other. If you want, Marcus went and told on her that she snitching, asking about him. She smoking like a chain. You know what I'm saying? She smoking. Uh, y'all, this movie, to me, it it failed at the writing. The actors try to bring their best to this movie, but when you don't have, to me, these are my opinions, and I know a lot of people ain't gonna like them. Okay, I know a lot of people gonna be throwing shit at me left to right, but the movie storyline did not fully be developed. It wasn't, y'all. Cause I'm trying to figure out, when did Daddy figure out that he couldn't trust his wife? He just said, I'm loving you, and I love chocolate dipped in, strawberries dipped with chocolate, and they intimate. Did he have an intimacy with the maid that turned out to be, I think, the baby? I don't know. Like, he all over the place, but we don't see none of that. Like, we need a backstory, y'all. Gotta have a backstory. Gotta have a backstory. The story has to be developed, y'all. Everything need to be a circle. It had whatever at the beginning need to tie to the end. And I should be able to say, oh, that's why this happened. That's why this happened. And I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it with RJ owing the Italians. I couldn't do it with Jeremy getting into it with the detective. Couldn't even do it with even this Kevin. Kevin didn't even have a conflict. He was just he just out there. You know what I'm saying? He just sitting there. He just the third party in the situation. He don't even have a conflict. He just want to know who killed his mom. Killed his daddy. And then he the one that pointed out that mom was moving different and they were acting strange. You know, even down to the pregnant wife going in and tell the detective what she knew and how they yanked her up, and how they in the same time knew exactly where Rocky, the detective, and the mama's gonna be when they met up. Like, how the hell did y'all figure that out just that fast? You know, like, y'all, let me know what y'all think about the movie. Do y'all let me know what y'all think. Overall, like I said, the actors try to bring their best. He had the best actors in this movie. The movie was edited very well. Had a little technical issues here and there with the audio. The visual effects was not there. The gun scenes were horrible. I'd rather them just go back. I'd rather for them to take enough time to find somebody that had After Effect experience to go in and add audio effects to the gun shooting scenes so they'd be more realistic than putting this movie out just to put it out. This is just my opinion. This is Raising That Junior Mix, where we discuss movies, sitcoms, and trailers. If you like what you hear, leave a comment about below. Also subscribe to the channel. Also, all these people that I just put out here, you can go check them out on Facebook. They also got more Tubi movies out there. Just put in the Marcus Bailey name, and a lot of these movies will come up with these actors and actresses to support our black actors and actresses, because if it's a small movie or a major movie, they have a great skill. I'll holler at y'all later, y'all. Peace.